Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the Bears, and it's going to be interesting because we're going to let Mitchell Trubisky walk at the end of the year. That's going to happen in real life. He's holding this team back. But the problem is, in real life, there's a lot of quarterbacks that are going to be free agents, but I don't think it's going to happen in Madden. Like, in real life, Winston's going to be a free agent, Mariota. Cam Newton's probably going to get cut. So I am going to have to try to trade for one of those guys or take a quarterback in free agency. But I am going to try to trade for Cam Newton first. I think that makes sense for this team. But other than that, on offense, we need to work on the right guard, the tight ends. I love the receivers. I love the running backs. I obviously love this defense. It is so good. But let's go to the playoffs. We obviously aren't going to make it, but we'll check out the stats. Now, they're already eliminated from the playoffs, but how did we do? We went 7-9. The Packers 13-3. Vikings 11-5. And the Lions 4-11-1. Let's look at the stats. Trubisky, 3,100 yards, 17 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. That's just not good. Rushing, Montgomery, the rookie, 802, 7 touchdowns, 2 for Trubisky. Receiving, Robinson, 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. Miller, 686 with 2. Cohen, 443, 3 touchdowns. Gabriel with 4. On defense, Roquan Smith, 101 tackles. Sack totals, 9.5 for Khalil Mack, 8 for Williams, 6.5 for Leonard Floyd. Interceptions, 3 for Fuller, 2 for Clinton Dix, 1 for Kowalski, Smith, and Jackson. Now, I don't know if we'll have anybody up here. Maybe Khalil Mack, Jackson with the MVP. We knew that was going to happen. Winston's up there. See, he's up there. He's going to get re-signed. It's so annoying. Coach of the Year, Griffin Murphy. We wouldn't be up there. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Christian McCaffrey. That's good to see. Nothing from our team. Defensive Player of the Year. Any Bears anywhere? Nope. Offensive Rookie? Montgomery at 4. That's good to see. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Devin White. Nick Bosa, number 2. There's no Bears in sight, and I don't think we have a first-round draft pick, now that I think about it. We definitely don't. Right? Because they traded the 2 first-round draft picks for Khalil Mack. I think that's right. That sounds right in my head. 1 for Trubisky. You're still out of here. Get him out. And nothing really on defense. 1 for Nichols, 1 for Fuller, Mukamura. We'll be fine. Let's go find out who's going to win that Super Bowl. The Cowboys beat the Texans 28-18. Highly doubt that's going to happen. The Cowboys might not even make the playoffs, let's be honest there. And the Texans, yeah, I just don't know about that. Clinton Dix, I am going to try to bring him back. We'll try to bring back our middle linebacker. Lynch, possibly. Is it Trubisky supposed to be a free agent? Am I losing my mind? We don't have any money. Did they re-sign him? That doesn't sound right. So where is all our money? Trubisky, where are you, bud? Oh, he's a 73 overall, so he might be way down there. I mean, he's not making any money. Clinton Dix, I want to bring back Clinton Dix so bad. Patterson's making way too much money, and I'm not really sure why. I guess he had a good season for the Patriots. Like, I don't know. Let's get rid of Mukamura. That'll be fine. Kyle Long, I feel like I should get rid of him as well. He's out for 8 weeks, so we can't even cut him right now. What about Trevathan? We wouldn't do that. So we do have a little bit of money. I want to bring back Clinton Dix. And I do want to bring back our middle linebacker. I don't know if that's going to be possible. I mean, Trubisky has to be in here. I know he's going to be a free agent. I feel like I'm losing my mind. He's down here, right? He's not down here. So I am losing my mind, clearly. I don't even know if we need this guy. I'm going to make him an offer. That's fine. Aaron Lynch can walk away. Oh, no, Danny Trevathan's going to be gone. So we definitely need that middle linebacker. So we're going to have to go look at the quarterbacks. I don't know. I don't think any of the guys I want to get are going to be here realistically. Tannehill, like, I don't think so. I'm going to try to make a trade for Cam Newton. I'm confused. Oh, he might be injured, so I probably can't trade for him right now? That would make sense to me because I did not see it. I mean, he wasn't here. He's higher than a 77 overall. I don't even know why I'm looking at this. Let's go to the draft. We'll try to get him before the season starts. In the second round, we're going to take receiver Colin Johnson. He's a 71 overall, normal development, 87 speed, 86 acceleration, 80 catching, 83 catch in traffic. In the second round, I took cornerback Cameron Dantzler. He's a 70 overall. In the fifth round, defensive tackle Williams, 65 overall. I can't even trade for Cam Newton. We have $5 million in cap space. I'd have to get rid of some other players. Who's making all this money? I know that. Allen Robinson's making a lot. Hicks is making a lot. Fuller's making a lot. Goldman, I want to keep. Trey Burton. Oh, man. I don't even know. We might have to go a year without a quarterback. I guess. Who is our quarterback at the moment? We have an 83 overall team. I could probably pick one up in free agency. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. Oh, yeah, we still have Trubisky. What am I talking about? I just want to get rid of him. I just assume he's gone, I guess is the best way to put it. What do we have for quarterbacks? That's not what I want to do. Robert Griffin. Well, that's not going to happen, so I guess one more year of good old Mitchell Trubisky. I'm sure that'll be a fun time of missing the playoffs. Then again, they like him in this game for some reason, so maybe we will make it. Let's go to the midseason mark. At the midseason mark, we're in third place at 3-4. The Packers are 5-2, Lions 4-3, and the Vikings 3-5. Now, Trubisky has to be a free agent now, right? He's going to be. Yeah, there he is. He is gone. I am not bringing him back. Eddie Jackson's coming back. Cohen's coming back. Kyle Long, goodbye. Robinson, maybe. You make so much money that it's kind of crazy, but we'll see. All right, I'm going to bring all these guys back off screen. We didn't make the playoffs yet again. We went 6-9-1. That's not very good. The Packers 10-6, Lions 7-9, and the Vikings 5-11. What happened to the Vikings? Trubisky, see, this is what I mean. They love him for some reason. 4,200 yards, 32 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. That's a good year. Cohen 798 with 6 touchdowns, 3 for Trubisky, 6 for Montgomery. Receiving. Gabriel, almost 1,200 yards, 11 touchdowns. Robinson, almost 1,100 yards, 10 touchdowns. Burton, 638, 4 touchdowns, 1 for Miller, 2 for Cohen, 3 for Shaheen. On defense, Roquan Smith, 106 tackles. Sack totals 13.5 for Khalil Mack, 9.5 for Floyd, 6 for Hicks. Interceptions, a few ones to go around. Of course, nothing special from this beast of a defense. MVP Lamar Jackson, Trubisky at 5. Just get rid of him. See, there's Mariota still on the Titans, Winston still on the Buccaneers. Coach of the year, we wouldn't be there. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Trubisky number 2. Just what a joke. Cam Newton's at number 7. That could have been on our team. Defensive Player of the Year, Khalil Mack. I like to see that. Offensive Rookie. Nothing. Defensive Rookie. Nothing. Okay. Not exactly what I expected. I mean, I expected to miss the playoffs. Don't get me wrong there, but 3 XP for Trubisky. I just want him. He just annoys me. Seeing his name annoys me. I would hate to be a Bears fan and having all your hopes and dreams on him. Dantzler has 4. That's not bad. Still, I mean, it's a good amount of XP overall, but nothing for one individual player. The Colts beat the Falcons 33-27. Interesting. Kyle Long, everybody else, goodbye. Get out of here. Let's go to free agency. Hope there's some sort of quarterback here. Maybe Drew Brees is here? We have $6 million. We couldn't even afford him if he was. Let's take a look. Tannehill, hey! Chris Godwin's here. This team is just so screwed. I mean, I almost feel like I have to cut some people. Like Fuller, I'm not cutting Fuller. I'm not cutting Hicks. I'd rather trade these guys. Leno, no. Burton, no. Gabriel, yes. Okay, I'll cut him. You've convinced me. He's 30 years old. Save my $5 million. But other than that, Buster Screen, okay, you know what? I'll go 2 for 2 for cutting people. Save about $4 million. That's fine. That's a good amount of money to save. Still can't find a quarterback that we need. I'm going to have to take one in the draft. That's the only answer realistically. I mean, that's Kyle Fuller, right? He's going to be a free agent probably after this next year. Godwin's there. We don't need that necessarily. We don't need much now that I think about it. We just need the quarterback. I almost want to just bring in Chris Godwin. 90 points from the Bengals is not that hard to beat. 91 points. I don't know if that's exactly what I want to do. Let's try out 93. And then I'm going to lowball Richard Sherman big time for 33 points. Just come on over to Chicago. You know, just make your way over. You'll fit right in on this defense. Got Godwin. That's good to see. Sherman? What about Sherman now? Okay, I guess he just doesn't want to come play for us. Now, we should have a good draft pick right here. I'm assuming top 10, number 8. So that's not bad. We're not going to be able to trade back or anything, which is fine. I mean, I assume. We could trade till next year. I'm not going to do that unless there's no quarterback here, which would be absolutely insane. There's probably our quarterback right there, Nash Brewer. I still want to take a look around. Bunch of good offensive linemen, the left tackle, middle linebacker. It's crazy there's only one quarterback here. It seems in real life there's like 2 to 3 quarterbacks every single year. Because like this receiver's good, these outside linebackers are good. Let's take Brewer though. 71 overall, hidden development. 89 throw power, 77 deep accuracy, 79 medium, 86 short. Boy, do I feel like that's a swing and a miss. In the second round, I took middle linebacker Alexis. He's a 67 overall. In the third round, cornerback Pruitt, 68 overall. In the fourth round, running back Mosley, 61 overall. Heading into the year, we're an 82 overall team, 81 offense, 84 defense. Very weak at right guard, I'll give you that, but I love our receivers and running backs. And on defense, nothing's really changed. So we should be good to go. We should make the playoffs. Let's go to the midseason mark first. At the midseason mark, we're technically in second place at 3-4, but the Vikings and the Packers are tied at 5-2. The Lions 3-5. That is Kyle Fuller that's going to be a free agent, and I just don't know about that. Hicks could probably walk away as well. We'll bring back Smith. Leno probably. Trey Burton could go. Daniels obviously. Miller will bring back. Nichols will bring back. I don't know what we have for money. Actually, Fuller might be a one-year deal, right? He is a one-year deal. I'll offer him this one-year deal, see if he takes it. That's good. Hicks, I could just let him walk away. Not a big deal. Let's go 7. Let's go 4.53. That's fine. Leno, maybe a one-year deal. 4 years, man. I don't know about that. Let's worry about Daniels. Let's worry about Anthony Miller. Let's offer him 5 years, $7 million. I like the better salary. Okay, I guess I'll just go away. 3.6 for Anthony Miller. He needs more money. Nichols, on the other hand, you're coming back. You only want a one-year deal? So I could probably offer him like 5 years, $2 million. What a sucker. He's still on the team for very cheap. That's good. Let's go to the playoffs. We missed the playoffs yet again. We went 7-9. That's not bad. Tied with the Lions. Vikings 9-7. The Packers 8-8. Let's see how Brewer did. 4,300 yards, 31 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. That's more than I can expect from Mitchell Trubisky. Cohen 796, 4 touchdowns, 8 for Montgomery, 6 for Brewer. Receiving, Godwin 1,300 yards basically, 7 touchdowns. Miller 949 with 11. Robinson with 4, 6 for Burton. On defense, Smith 126 tackles, Kowalski 110. Sack totals 9 for Mack, 8.5 for Floyd, 5.5 for Hicks. Interceptions 2 for Dantzler, that's good. 2 for Pruitt, the rookie. A few ones to go around. I expect a lot more from my safeties, but they're not doing much. Brewer at number 6, good. Coach of the Year, Dan Quinn. Offensive Player of the Year, Brewer at number 6 again. Defensive Player of the Year, Roquan Smith at 3. Perriman number 2, that's weird. We have Khalil Mack at 5. Offensive Rookie, Brewer, obviously. Nothing else. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Pruitt at number 1. That's awesome. I don't know if Pruitt was hidden development or not. I assume he wasn't, but he could have been. Guess we'll find out. Yes, Superstar X Factor for Brewer. I love it. 7 for Neely. I guess he's so far down that doesn't matter. Pruitt, where are you? 4 up to a 72. Feel like he should go up. I know that happens after the Super Bowl, but I feel like he should be a little bit higher than that. Probably like a star development kind of guy. Let's go find out who's going to win that Super Bowl. The Colts beat the Cardinals 32-29. That's a weird matchup. Leno, are you going to change your mind? You want a one-year deal? He does not. I mean, Daniels, I have to bring him back. Let's go. I'm going to give him $10 million, 2.76. Good. I know that's a little bit more money than you probably want me to give him, but I think he's worth it. So we have Godwin, we have Robinson. Anthony Miller would be a good number 3 guy. Let's up the money a little bit more. Good, he's going to stay with the team. So we do have a good amount of money for free agency. I'm trying to, what is this, year 3? Is this the Van Der Esch year? I think this is the Van Der Esch year, right? We're not going to bring him in. Trying to see. I almost just want to go with a Richard Sherman or a Zeitler. 94 points from the Cardinals. I mean, I could beat that easily. This would be a good one-year guy for us. 103, that's good. I'm going to lowball Sherman again. I don't even have enough money to lowball him. Let's go like this. Hey, 31 points. You probably didn't play last year. Why don't you just come play for cheap money? I guess because you could get seriously injured, but whatever. We got Zeitler, that's good. I doubt we're going to get Richard Sherman for 31 points. I'm surprised he doesn't even just turn us down, like laugh in our face. Yeah, I mean, he did. Okay, good. Now what? We're 7-9, so that's going to be like a 15th round or 15th overall pick, I would assume. 11. Okay. I could definitely work with the 11th overall pick. Would like the first overall pick, but I'll just ignore it. I'll look at the trade offers just in case. Nothing? Okay. Glad I wasted that 2 seconds. And of course, there's beastly quarterbacks. I know my guy's superstar X Factor. I shouldn't complain, but come on. Now we lost Akeem Hicks. I like this corner a lot, I'll tell you that much. Our offensive line's fine, so it's either that corner, that defensive tackle, or maybe this middle linebacker late first. Never mind. I wish... Actually, no. Trey Burton's gone, isn't he? Huh. Would it be silly to take a tight end? Nah, let's take him. 74 overall. Yes, it was. 80 speed, 78 catching, 59 run block, 75 awareness. I'm going to take this right guard. He's a 70 overall, hidden development, which is great. 87 strength, 72 run block, 77 pass block. In the 3rd round, I took left tackle Turner, 69 overall, and in the 4th, left end McGee, 61 overall. Now we have 2 years left. We're an 83 overall team, and we're looking great on offense with Godwin, Robinson, Miller, with Brewer as an 83 overall. That's just awesome. And on defense, Pruitt's up to a 75 overall. Let's give this an auto align real quick. We are weak at left end. Not too concerned about that. Let's go to the midseason mark. Somehow we are in last place at 2-5. I find that very hard to believe. The Vikings are 4-4, Lions 3-4, and the Packers 3-5. I don't know what could be going wrong with this team. What, we lost an end, we lost a left tackle, and things just fall apart? Eddie Goldman's definitely coming back. I'd rather give you more years than 1 year, buddy. You're a pretty good defensive tackle. I don't know if you know that about yourself. Montgomery I'll bring back. Ridley can walk. Kyle Fuller and Zeitler, I am going to wait till the offseason realistically. Let's go 5 years. Let's go 3. Let's go up to $1 million signing bonus. And then let's go to the playoffs. We missed the playoffs yet again. How did we do? 6-10. That's just not good. The Packers and the Lions 8-8. The Vikings 7-9. Brewer 4,300 yards, 28 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. Not that great. Cohen 784 with 4. Montgomery with 6. Brewer with 2. Receiving Godwin about 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns. Miller 911 with 8. Larson 739, 5 touchdowns. The rookie, good. Robinson with 3. Cohen with 2. What about on defense? Smith 121 tackles. Sack total 6.5 for Mack. What's going on there? 3.5 for Smith, 3.5 for Goldman. Interceptions 2 for Clinton Dix, Jackson, Kowalski, Fuller, and Dantzler. Okay, Pruitt has 1 as well. Yearly awards, what we got? Mahomes with that MVP. No Bears. Coach of the Year, Sean McDermott. Offensive Player of the Year. Did we sneak up here? We did not. Defensive Player of the Year. I like how Cam Newton's still up there. If he was on my team, he'd be in the 60s for overall. Nothing. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Larson at 3. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Nothing. I feel like we're just not doing anything with this rebuild. And it's hard to when you don't have a first overall or first round pick for the first year. You have no money the second year. It's kind of crazy. Brewer has 3. Larson only with 3. Ugh. It's not good. Really not good. Nothing. I mean, Dantzler has 2. Will be a 78 overall, but we're going to lose Fuller. And Pruitt's real down there as well. The Colts beat the Cardinals again, 31-21. How does that keep happening? Seems very unrealistic. I'm going to give... I want to give him 1 more year. We might as well ride him out. You want to play for a new team? Not franchise tagging you. Zeitler, what do you want? I'll give him a 1-year deal if he'll take it, but he wants to go to free agency as well. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs at all in this rebuild. Unless something crazy happens in the draft, which I doubt it. We have $26 million. The Castro's there. We have Davison's up to superstar development. That's good. Fuller, 95 points. I'm not going to outdo that. Singletary, Zeitler, 98 points from the Cardinals. No. I mean, what could I guess an end I could use. Not doing that, though. Preston Smith, we don't need that. Witherspoon, I have no idea what to do. I'm going to give a bunch of guys just a 1-year deal, and I'll show you what I did after. I actually gave Josh Jackson a 4-year deal worth $25 million. I did give Hill the 1-year deal, and I got Hubbard for 3 years. We have the 6th overall draft pick. I am interested in the trade offers. There's probably not going to be anything. I don't think that's realistic. Maybe there's no quarterbacks. I don't know. I wish they could find a way to make that more realistic. Now, what do we want to do with this pick? I know we just signed Hubbard, but those ends look really good. And then we have a left tackle who looks really good. I think I'm going with Gilbert Pearman. I am. He's a 79 overall, hidden development, ranked number 1. 74 power moves, 77 finesse, 79 speed, 84 acceleration. In the second round, I took a left end McCauley. He's a 64 overall. In the third, left outside linebacker Garvin, 66 overall. Fourth, right outside linebacker Phillips, he's a 62. And in the fifth round, cornerback Terry, 61 overall. Heading into the year, we're an 83 overall team, and I like the way our offense looks. The right tackle is a little weak, I'll give you that. And on defense, it's looking good to go. I know we lost a corner in Fuller, but I don't think that'll hold us back too much. Let's go to the playoffs. And we missed the playoffs yet again. We went 7-9, tied with the Vikings. The Lions went 10-6, the Packers 9-7. Brewer, 4,100 yards, 34 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. I was expecting so much more out of him. Cohen, 817, 6 touchdowns. Montgomery with 7. Receiving, Godwin, 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. Miller, 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns. Larson, 4 touchdowns. Robinson and Cohen with 3. On defense, Smith, 118 tackles. Mack has 16 sacks. 5 for Pearman, the rookie. Good. Interceptions, 8 for Jackson. Wow. 4 for Smith, 1 for Mack, Clinton Dix, and Lowry. I feel like Jackson might be Defensive Player of the Year. I'm not sure. Prescott with the MVP. I highly doubt it. Nothing there. Coach of the Year, Mike Vrabel. We want to look at the NFC. Still the NFC. Do we have any Bears up here? We do. Brewer at number 8. Defensive Player of the Year. Khalil Mack 1. Jackson number 2. We also have Roquan Smith at 8. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we have Bates at 8. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Pearman. Good. McCauley at number 10 too. I feel like this team has a ton of potential, but Mitchell Trubisky and those quarterbacks not being there after the first year really held us down. 2 for Brewer, 4 for Davison's good, 4 for Newton. Let's take a look. Pearman with that superstar X Factor. Wow. McCauley also way down here is 8 with the star development. So there's a lot of good players on this team that I drafted. The quarterback, the corners were good. The defensive tackle, the ends. I mean, I think we did a great job. I mean, we didn't make the playoffs once, granted. I'm sure you'll tell me that. But if I could have got Cam Newton, if I could have got Winston, if I could have got Mariota, I think it would have been a different scenario. We would have made the playoffs a bunch of times. I know we got Brewer after the second year, but those first 2 years are very important, so there's not much I can do. But that is going to be it for this video. If you liked the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.